I'll leave before you get the chance to leave me. Turns out I was always the one who left. I'll leave before you get the chance to leave me. The exit was a skill I learned before the rest. And before the rest. I learned it somewhere early that the one who stays is always the one who ends up damaged in the haze. Waiting for the moment that the other shoe drops, and I decided I would be the one who always stops. Before it gets to that, before the ending gets to me, before I have to watch you choose to finally be free of whatever I am in the story of your life. I made the leaving into something clean and sharp as a knife, and I got skilled at the beginning of the ending, the reading of the room, the slow, almost imperceptible bending of myself away from you before you noticed it, the gradual reduction of my presence bit by bit, until the space between us was a thing you couldn't name, but could feel the way you feel it changing weather. Not dramatic, not announced, not anyone to blame, just the distance growing longer and me calling it together. I'll leave before you get the chance to leave me. Turns out I was always the one who left. I'll leave before you get the chance to leave me. The exit was a skill I learned before the rest. You ever catch yourself creating distance from the person that you actually wanna be closest to, and know exactly what you're doing and keep doing it, because the alternative is staying and pursuing it all the way to the place where they could hurt you, and something in the calculation doesn't let you trust that they would stay the way you need them to. So you handle it before it handles you. I have ended things that hadn't ended yet. I have walked away from people who were not leaving. I've called it protecting myself, called it growth. I have dressed the fear in reasonable clothes and aimed at knowing when to go, called it being smart about the way that I protect my heart. But what I really was just afraid to find out if you would stay, if I gave you the chance without doubt. I'll leave before you get the chance to leave me. Turns out I was always the one who left. I'll leave before you get the chance to leave me. The exit was a skill I learned before the rest. I don't actually wanna leave, I just don't know how to stay and believe that you won't go. I never learned that someone could stay, so I ended first and called it mine, when really I was just afraid. So if you've ended things that had not ended yet, if you have left the people who were not ready to go, if somewhere in the being the one who always exits first, there was something underneath that you have never let them know. It's just that you wanted to stay more than anything, that the leaving was the hardest thing you ever did, and you did it because no one ever showed you staying was a thing that could be saved for you as a kid. You are not cold, you are not detached, you are not someone who cannot love. You are just someone who forgot to stay and is allowed that people sometimes choose to remain, that the ending you keep writing is not the only way. You are allowed to stay past the point of comfort, past the moment when your instinct says to go. You are allowed to let someone prove they will not leave. You are allowed to not already know. You are allowed to be the one who stays for once, without having to leave first to survive it. I used to leave before you got the chance to leave me. I'm learning now to stay instead. I used to leave before you got the chance to leave me. Turns out staying was an option, I just never let it be.